Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 3, Episode 61, recorded on the 2nd of March 2023, and I will talk about what I've covered in this, what I will be covering in this episode in a second, so episodes 58, 59 and 60, I covered Friends, The Big Bang Theory and How I Met Your Mother, Season 1, Episode 1 of all of them. And we're continuing the thread of Season 1, Episode 1 of things, obviously, because it'd be weird if we started with, like, Season 3, Episode 6, for example. And we're going to be talking about Abbott Elementary, which is a school programme, basically. But more focused on the teachers. I will also be reviewing Waterloo Road, which is more focused on both the children or pupils and the teachers. So yeah, that's what we're covering in this episode. I don't know what I'm covering in the next episode yet because I haven't written the review yet. So yeah, here is my review of Abbott Elementary Season 1 Episode 1. So Janine introduces herself. Janine finds a child weighing on a rug. We then have the title sequence. Janine explains the importance of a rug to primary school age children. Barbara complains to Janine for distracting her class by playing Baby Shark. I'm not going to play it. A, number one, copyright reasons, and B, it would be stuck in your head like it has been ingrained in mine. Barbara introduces herself. Janine tells Barbara about one of her former teachers. Jacob shows Janine a tweet that's been reposted by a famous person. Jacob introduces himself. Melissa introduces herself. Ava takes credit for the film crew. Janine and Melissa introduce Ava. Ava attempts to calm down a panicking teacher. Janine attempts to calm down a fellow teacher. Barbara insults newly qualified teachers like Jacob and Janine. Ava fires the teacher. Gregory introduces himself to Melissa, Ava and Barbara. Jacob introduces himself to Gregory. Gregory aims to become principal, so a head teacher would be the word that would be used within the UK. That's an American word. Gregory introduces himself to Janine. Janine introduces herself to Gregory. Ava wastes extra funding on a sign. Ava forces all staff members to attend a trust workshop. Barbara, Jacob, Gregory and Melissa agree with Janine when it comes to helping the children who attend the school. Melissa gets all the teachers new rugs. Janine attempts to unblock a toilet. She fails miserably. That's my review of Abbott Elementary Season 1 Episode 1. So like I mentioned in the last episodes, the episodes 58, 59 and the last episode, episode 60, it's a similar thing. Because I know what's going on, I keep forgetting what happens in each episode. It's all kind of season things. And, Abbott Elementary is a bit more standalone and there's a lot less episodes. So A, that means I'll be finished quicker, which means other shows and reviews will get written quicker because I won't have as many shows, even if it's one less. So yeah. But yeah, so when did I start watching Abbott Elementary? I can't actually remember, but it came out a couple of years ago. I think it was 2021, so it's probably when it was put on Disney Plus in the UK would be when I would have watched it. Same with Season 2. Season 3 is currently premiering in the US, but yeah, until, well, I haven't. And when we get to after Season 2, I want to wait until the whole season's out before, and it's in the UK, hopefully, as well. So, yes, that's how I got to watch Abbott Elementary and how it got put on the list. I explained the list. There's Neighbours, Doctor Who, Your Suggestions, The Traitors, all of these shows. So obviously Friends, The Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother's on there, Abbott Elementary's on there, Waterloo Road's on there, a lot of British comedy things, because I didn't want to make us all sad, so I thought I'd put a load. I've thought of some others that we've got on there. So you've got New Girl, which is an American comedy sitcom-y thing, kind of similar to Abbott Elementary slightly, but more in line with Friends, The Big Bang Theory, and How I Met Your Mother. So there's loads different shows. So as I said, I can't remember if it was in episode 60 or episode 59, that there will be stuff that you may choose to watch and stuff you may choose to not to watch. Obviously, ideally, I'd want every person who comes to the channel to watch every episode, but that's not realistic, is it? So let me know in the comments below what you thought about this episode if you have watched it. If you haven't, let me know your thought on my review. And as always, review suggestions are all welcome. You can do any and all of those things in the comments below. Remember to also like and subscribe. And that's it for the Everything Podcast, Season 3, Episode 61. Goodbye.